Okay, lately I've been rereading my morning pages. As you know, or maybe you don't know, I journal in my morning pages every morning. And I've been rereading those morning pages from the last few days, and I realized something that kind of surprised me. I'm not dramatic anymore. And when I say I'm not dramatic, I don't mean that I'm numb. I don't mean I detached from society or from the world or even from myself. No, I mean I don't spiral the way I used to. A few years ago, if something upset me, I would have reacted immediately. Immediately. I would have texted or I would have explained. I would have defended myself. Oh my God. Or even worse, I would have tried to prove something. Like, no, girl, what are you doing? You don't have to prove anything to anybody. Because I felt everything at a freaking 10. 10. I don't know if that's something that stems from childhood, but I always felt like I had to over explain myself. I always felt like I had to defend myself in some type of way. I treated every feeling like it needed an action when it doesn't. But lately things happen and I just noticed them. So, hello, welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Imani, and I am the host of the Bad Brain Podcast. Thank you for coming to listen to me, you beautiful humans. Before I get into this, I'm going to let Samara take it away. So, take it away, Samara. Every emotion is an emergency. Not everything needs a reaction. So, I want to talk about how I started reacting to my emotions right away because I know that's hard, especially if you are someone who feels things deeply. The first thing I had to do, the first thing I had to learn was a feeling is information. It's not an instruction. Just because you feel something doesn't mean you need to do something about it right now. The second thing is when an emotion comes up, I ask myself a few questions before I act. Like, one, what am I actually feeling right now? Not the story, not the situation that's happening, but the feeling. Is it loneliness? Is it boredom? Is it jealousy? Is it hurt? And I've realized that it's multiple things at once. The second question is, what do I want to do about it? Do I want to text? Do I want to scroll? Do I want to explain? Do I want to escape? And the third question is, if I do that, will I feel better in an hour or will I feel worse? And most of the time, the answer is worse. And that's my cue to pause. Because honestly, most of the time when I've reacted from emotion, I've always just felt worse the next day and I overthought it and I was so anxious and the thought of me reacting just kept replaying in my mind and I was like, that's so embarrassing. Why would I ever do that? So now I'm just like, ugh, let me ask myself these three questions to see if this really deserves a reaction. Let me pause for a second. Another thing that helped me was giving myself a delay. I don't say never. I say not right now. Not right now. If I still feel the same way tomorrow, I can revisit it. And honestly, most of the time I don't revisit it because I let the emotion pass. So I don't care about it anymore. I also start romanticizing my impulses. Not every crush is a sign. Not everything needs to crash out. Do people even say that anymore? And not every urge to reach out is intuition. Sometimes it's just your nervous system looking for stimulation. And when I don't act, I don't judge myself for feeling it. I let the feeling exist without feeding it. And that's the key. That's what quiet healing looks like for me. Well, right now. For me right now. Not perfection, not constant peace, just enough awareness to pause and realize that I'm about to react or realize that my emotions are taking over. Enough self respect to not betray myself. Enough trust to know that if something truly needs my attention, it'll still matter after this feeling passes. If you're in a season where you're not reacting and you're just chill and you're just taking the pause, if you're in that season, even if no one else notices but you, that counts. It counts when you realize your own silent, quiet healing because no one else needs to know. Only you. You should make yourself proud because that's growth. And you don't have to announce it for it to be real, honestly. The only reason I come on here is because I like to share my experiences and I want someone to learn from it possibly. But in all honesty, you really do not have to announce it. Anyway, this was like a mini-sode. This was something I realized reading through my morning pages. And I just wanted to keep it short, sweet, and quick. I hope this helped, and I hope you take a minute today and you pause and you reflect and you don't react out of emotion. Have a great day, you beautiful human, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Take it away, Samara.